Hello, everybody. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. Today, we're going to be hanging out with the family for a while, and I've got some great spicy peanuts to try. These are peanuts from Midwest Pepper Company, and my friend Adam Scott. So I've got 5 different peanuts that we're going to be reviewing. We're going to start at the mildest and move our way up. We're going to allow some time for some people to join in. What do you say, bald-headed 316? Good to see you. Appreciate you joining us. We'll be starting the show in just a little bit. Patrick Hooker, my friend. Good to see you, man. How are you? All right, so today we're going to be doing some fun stuff. Hi, Jake. Hi, Lloyd. Darth Vega. Dooya, 220. Dooja, I'm not sure what that is. John Halverson, good to see you. We do have issues. Matt Raines, Tamerlane Games, good to see you guys. All right. What I've got today, I have 5 different spicy peanuts from the Midwest Pepper Company. My friend Adam Scott. We're going to be reviewing these for them. You guys know I'm in the peanut game space, so to speak, with the Tube of Terror. So you wanted my opinion, and I'm going to give an honest one. That's what I do. So I'll wait for a few more people to join in, then we'll do that. Lawn Dog. Okay, Johnny, I'd be here. Good. May have brought 2 new viewers. Good. Love to see that. Hopefully they join us. Hi, Tony. Good to see you. Shane, good to see you. Smash that like button. Thank you for reminding them. We got Jeremy Bell. I want to thank my mods. Right now we only have Jeremy Bell, but we got Corey, and today we made Jalen a mod, and she's wonderful, so we'll see her on as well. Real quickly, before we get started, this is a family show, and we are the family hanging out together, but we want to keep it family-friendly. So don't use bad language, please. Keep it family-friendly. Kids read. My oldest son was like 3 years old. We taught him to read. My kid's mom had hooked on phonics, and all my kids knew how to read when they were 3. We were sitting in my kitchen or my living room one day watching TV, and the TV was on, and it was on one of the major news networks. And so the main story is up here, and this thing is scrolling on the bottom. And my oldest son at the time, he was 3. He looks back. I'm sitting next to his mom, and we had company the other. He goes, "Hey, what's a sex study?" Want to know what a sex study was. So kids read. Be careful with what you say. We've got great mods. We don't argue. We don't ever engage with somebody acting like that. We just sort of eliminate them. So please don't let that happen. Okie dokie. Now that we got rid of that, let's snack a little bit. So super excited about the London. Cream soda. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about London. It's been a kind of a bucket list destination for me. And now I'm going there, so it's sort of exciting. Now, this one is, I'm going to do the first one. I don't have any ingredients. All I have is names of his. Hey, Josh, brother, good to see you, man. Thank you. Gogs, MKT, good to see you from Scotland, eh? I love it. Can we bet on the contest? Yeah, if you want to. I wouldn't. Anything can happen. Chili Queen's a savage. And such a savage and such a package that you wouldn't expect to be a savage, Anyhow, Midwest Pepper Company, Bad Breath Ghost. This is called Bad Breath. Try that again. Bad Breath Ghost. So I'm assuming these are ghost peppers and garlic. You can find them. See, Adam Scott. He's got his number on here. I suppose he wouldn't have put his number on it if he didn't want to use it, right? So we're going to do this. Here's his number, 630-962-1318. You can email him at midwestpeppercompany@yahoo.com. Excuse me. And Facebook, Midwest Pepper Company. So we're going to go through the first ones now. You're going to find these a lot more. I can just about promise you're going to find them a lot more user-friendly. This can be a daily driver probably, whereas a Tube of Terror, you're not going to really, Not as look at it says garlic. Smell it, guys. Kick on your smell vision. Since it's garlic in the name, wouldn't you expect it to be a little more garlicky? I can smell the garlic. It's just not that strong, but we'll see. So, and I'm not disparaging. I'm just giving an honest review. You know how that works. All right. So here we go, you guys. Oh, hang on. Josh shot her. Mom didn't like the Chilli Cherry Nightmare. She's watching. Hey, Mrs. Shotter. Thank you so much. You got a great son. Been in the trenches with him. He's a good man. I'm glad you're watching. Thank you. Hopefully I get to meet you next time I'm in New Zealand. I'll be back soon, hopefully. All right, guys. So this is from the Midwest Pepper Company. My friend Adam Scott. This is his Bad Breath Ghost. Johnny Scoville. Munching away. You know, I'm just going to give really good constructive criticism. I'm not the peanut expert. In fact, other than having my picture on the tube of terror and being the guinea pig as we made them, I don't have much to do with that. That's David Foy, my partner. So I'm not the expert. What I can say is, though, I would appreciate more garlic and more nut and more ghost pepper in this one. It's got just enough of a tingle to let me know that there's heat in it. And just enough garlic to let me know there's garlic in it. Now, my whole thing is this. I don't know. I think I can eat all these and not really have bad breath. I'm looking for some bad breath. Anyhow, so the first one is Bad Breath Ghost. Let me have a couple more. Maybe I'm not being fair to the guy. And I'm not being disparaging because I'm in the peanuts. I'm being really honest. I mean, they taste good. I'm trying to be fair. You know, someone who doesn't like anything hot at all. This might be a 4 or 5. And somebody who's, I don't know, people here watching, my family, Scoville Squad, you probably find this to be a 3. It doesn't really move my needle. It does with flavor, but it's not moving my needle with heat. So anyway, it's the first one. Anybody have any questions? Oh. I'll tell you anyway. I was going to try to make it a surprise, but I can't. I'm bad. So after I get back, I'm leaving for I go to London in 6 days. I'm there for a week. I come back. I have a short period of time. Then I go to South Carolina for the contest for this documentary. When that's over, I've got about 2 weeks, excuse me, and then I get on a plane and head to Manila. Between the contest in South Carolina and Manila, I'm going to make another skydive. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat 5 Carolina Reapers during the free fall. But then after the parachute opens, I'm going to pull out a tube of terror. And I'm going to do a tube of terror while skydiving. So it'll be a combination Reaper, tube of terror, skydive challenge. So that's coming up. All right, moving on. Death in the Old West. Sweet. Hey, Donald, thank you so much. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, ghost pepper's hot. It's got a crazy burn, Don. Don't feel bad. They burn me. You know, I'm not immune to it. They do burn me, but I just kind of like it. Yeah, Josh, those peanuts are hot as can be. It's going to be a good challenge, though. I'm eating the whole tube while skydiving. I wanted to kind of investigate some ideas where I could eat them during the free fall. I could divide half the nuts in each hand and just like stuff them in my mouth. I probably could do that. Be hard. I think I have a much greater chance of losing some. So I'm going to take a tube with me and tape the tube to a string, and it's tied the string to my belt buckle or whatever. So in case I drop it, the tube's not going to fall and hit anybody in the melon. All right, so this is the second one, you guys. Midwest Pepper Company's Sweet Bad Breath Ghost. So this is essentially the same thing as his Bad Breath Ghost, but this is sweet, and the sweet comes from honey. It does say that. All right, and it's got, if you look at the two differences, this is the ghost, this is the sweet ghost. It's a little darker here. You can actually smell a bit. I'm not getting the garlic much at all, but I'm picking up a bit of the sweetness. And that's from the honey. So, all right. And you can see nice little powder on the outside, spices. All right. Here we go, guys. It's number 2. All right, now listen. With this one, if you're watching, Adam, right away you notice the sweetness from the honey, just like that. All right. So my thought is this: I would like the garlic to be as prominent as the honey is, and the ghost peppers to be as prominent as the honey is, because the honey is like you eat it right away. Wow, great. Well, I don't want to come off harsh. I just think it would be really better if it was a little bit more garlic and a little bit more ghost in this. But that said, super tasty. Same in the heat. Relatively no. I don't think it moves my needle, but it might move. So, a non-chili head would be about a 4. Somebody who's eating maybe a 5. I don't know. For a non-chili, probably a 4. If you're eating it, it's gonna be still pretty mild. Yeah, I had the last jump. You're right. I had 1 Reaper in my mouth, 2 in each hand, and 5 in my pocket. So I had a total of 10. All right, so here we go. Number 3. So far of the 2, I like the honey one better. This is the honey one. It's a little bit darker. This one is better to me so far. The third one is Death in the Old West. This is smoky and hot. That's what we're going to see. And now, this was the first one we tried. This was the honey version of the ghost. And this is the next one up. So you can kind of see the progression. In fact, here, you know what I'll do real quick? These are in order of the heat. And you can kind of see how visually you can sort of see the progression of spice, right? Kind of cool. All right, so let's do Death in the Old West, smoky hot. A lot more spices on this one. Just getting the peanuts and a little bit of heat in the aroma. All right, so this is his Death in the Old West. Now we're getting somewhere. I like this one. Just smoky peanuts with more heat. This one's not bad. This one moves my needle. All right, so if you're somebody who doesn't eat anything hot, I don't think this would bum you out, but it would get your attention. Somebody who's not eating anything hot would probably find this a 5, maybe a 6. Starting to climb. Head, Scoville Squad member, my flesh, my family. You'd probably find it to be a 4. 4. I like this one.